Welcome everyone to the PRL Division 3 Season 17, the Hockenheim, or the German Grand Prix. Pretty new track on Formula 1. I say pretty new, it was in there quite a few years ago, has recently just came back, but it's probably going to be quite new for all of these drivers. But before we get into it, welcome, my guest commentator is RJW.
Hello.
Hello. Surprised you didn't say
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. I didn't think of it, to be fair.
Fair enough. We've got quite a few people already out at the moment, just on their out lap. I think Bellin's probably going to be the first one that comes across the line, so we will go on board with him. I think someone has just put in the chat what the weather is. Obviously, I can see that it's quite dry for quali. But
Happy
we shall
birthday.
see. Yes. Shout out to Ivo. Happy birthday for him. We'll go on board with him, actually. As I said, we'll go on board to watch him do a quali lap. Obviously, we'll wait until he comes across the line to be able to do it. Firstly, we'll go on board with Bellin, because I know he's about to start a lap, and same with Coco. Bellin on the ultra soft tyres, which isn't exactly the optimal tyre, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Ivo says it's a dry race as well. So, yeah, dry everything. Bellin's lost it. That's a good start.
In the wall, yeah.
Yeah, turn one. Right, we'll go on board with Coco then, who will be the first one to come across the line.
Oh god, it does. I'm sorry, I'm on board with you, bro. Just watching him on his outlap.
It's alright, it's only his outlap.
Not for long.
Fair point. Right, let's go on board with him. We'll watch him do his first quali lap. As I said, happy birthday to him. It is me and RJW Newell, so...
I'm putting it in the chat.
Yeah. And Heated's already retired from the session.
Oh no.
Oh, and he's lost it at turn one.
Yeah. Oh, I know what he's doing. Yeah, he's oversteer.
Yeah.
So much.
I think Old School was trying to come out, or someone was trying to come out of the pit, maybe an LFC, and all of a sudden I just see he's got blocked.
It was LFC, yeah, it was
Yeah.
LFC. Old School's further around.
But yeah, Paul now actually on a lap. Coco does a 113.2 on the medium tyres, so it's not too bad of a lap from him. Even coming out of the hairpin gets quite a nice run out of there. Okay, guys. Okay, thanks, congrats, guys, for the race. Yeah, GG's indeed. New Waluigi.
Entertainment-wise.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Yeah. It always looks like he's actually not on too bad of a lap.
Yeah, he's very low on the ERS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Must have rinsed it all on his out lap.
Oh, I think he's on auto.
Here we go, coming across the line. Goes P3.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I don't know if that would be full pace.
I personally think that may just be either bankers or what.
Waves is definitely a banker.
Yeah, Wave is definitely a banker. I ruined my quality. Indeed you have, indeed you have. The same with Racing at Home. Racing at Home's just done his lap on the mediums with a 113.7. So again, not too bad of a lap there. No one actually on the soft tyres. We've just got a mix of the ultras and the mediums. Obviously, I think people going onto the soft tyres as it comes to the latter side of the qualifying. Who have we got on a lap? Oh, our championship leader has just gone P1.
Yeah, okay, that looks like bankers then.
For us? Yeah, I can see that actually. I can see that.
Coco coming out now, I think.
Yeah. Was that Coco? No, Coco's just going into the pit.
No, it's not.
It was Jabbo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Bob's also retired from the session. Has he binned it in turn one?
I don't know. I can't see anyone go through someone on there.
Yeah, couldn't see anywhere.
Out.
Yeah. Oh, he's pinned it right in the middle of the track on the last corner.
That's corner.
Yeah. It's just
Oh yeah,
affected
yeah.
Mr. Adri Lockdock, who's now in P9.
It
What
was.
is... That was
Yeah,
weird.
Racing at Home's coming through there now as well. So I'm assuming, yeah, he's coming into the pits. Is anyone on the lap? Yeah, Jarbo's on the. Wait, no, Deja Vu.
Yeah,
Dave's on the lap.
Dave about to come up to the final couple corners now.
Is it still going to be there?
First turn on the right-hander. No, so it's cleared up, but there's debris on the track.
Yeah.
What does Dave do? He does a 1:14.2. That again, probably a banker lap, because I know Dave can be relatively quick. So it is a banker. I think Adri's probably going to do another lap because he got blocked by his teammate's broken car. He's not looking like he's doing too bad of a lap at the moment. Let's get that there up. Yeah, he's already never mind. He was a second up on his time, and I think he may have just messed it up a little bit.
Ooh, okay. Yellow sector 2. That is car cannon.
Is he spun?
I don't know if he spun it or let someone through, but there's no one around him, so
May have spun.
there's people behind him, but there's no one in front.
Yeah, no, that's... We'll see.
He just let him go.
Yeah, because he's only just on his outlap now, isn't he? Adri goes to P7 on the medium tyres, so currently the third fastest out of the medium runners. Well, I say that actually.
Ooh.
Fourth fastest, I think.
If he gets pole.
Yellow to sector 3, I think that's just someone getting let past.
Yeah, it was car cannon again.
Waves on another outlap on the ultra soft tyres.
Nah, he's going to another bank.
More than likely.
Oh,
Bellum does a 1:12.8 on the ultras, going the fastest lap so far. So not too bad of an effort from him. I'd probably say pole time for all these guys would be a mid to low 1:12s, I would say.
I'd say that. Yeah.
Given that I know obviously Wave almost has the pace of D2. Same with Mark, aka Old School, aka the championship leader at the moment.
Yeah, the man who thinks he's already won the championship.
Who we got that's currently on a lap? I know Wave, I've just seen him about to attempt a lap. Ibo.
Wave just gone wide out someone. Very wide.
Very wide.
Yeah, as in, I think he's invalidated it. Let's have a look. Nice.
Unlucky to him. Ibo,
nice.
Yeah, Ibo is currently on a lap. He's in P5. So, oh yeah, he started on the ultra soft, so didn't he? Yeah. So I think this is probably going to be a much quicker lap than what he did originally. Let's see, is he going to get a nice exit? Oh, he's missed the apex entirely. He's run quite wide.
Wasn't too bad though.
Well, he did manage to keep it, so it's not too bad of an effort from him. Coco is actually on the ultra soft tyres. So he's just about to start his lap now. We'll stay on board with Ibo.
He went so deep into that corner.
And also, if my maths is correct, if we just go about the championship standings, I believe Old School is 1 point ahead of Coco. If I remember correct from last race, it is 1 point within the championship standings at the moment. So this race could change the championship leader. So let's see, will Old School keep the championship lead, or will Coco overtake him? What do you reckon? I want your prediction.
I reckon I'll keep it around here.
You reckon he'll keep it?
Yeah, around here. I reckon it'll extend it.
It depends. If Coco does start on these ultra soft tyres, because I know, and obviously I know from the D2 race, the people that started on the ultra softs didn't exactly get the best result afterwards. It is definitely better to start on the soft tyres, and as I say, that Coco comes straight into the pits, not setting a lap. So I think he was more just trying to scare people into going on the ultra softs. See if Old School would bite, but it doesn't look as if he has. In fact, he's on a lap himself. So we'll go on board with him. As he's coming up to fast right-hander. I wonder if he's actually about to start a lap.
He was on a lap, but I think yeah, he's backed out. He's definitely backed out.
Yeah. Or is he just coming into the pits?
Or is he coming in? Yeah, he's coming in.
Yeah, he's in the pit. There's not a lot of drivers out of track at the moment. LFC's just about, or it's just come out on the ultra soft tyres. We've still got Ibo out on the soft tyres, trying to see if he can set a quicker lap. Adri is out on a lap on the soft tyres, so we'll stick on board with him for now. See what he can do. As he's backed off his lap, so we won't go on board with him. We'll go on board with Bree instead, who looks like he's on a pretty quick lap at the moment. Here we go, coming up to the final corner. Is it going to be the fastest lap? It isn't, it's P5 though. So again, it's not too bad. So LFC's about to start his lap on the ultra soft tyre. Wave is starting his lap. Oh, excuse me.
Ooh, LFC. Jesus.
That was close. I literally just caught the end of that as well. Coming up to the hairpin. Is it a decent run? He goes a little bit wide, but has managed to hold it.
Nice. Nice traction.
Did get a really good exit out of there. Did miss the apex. Ran it a little bit wide. Wave has done a 1:12.1. Oh, LFC's backed off his lap as well. So it looks to me like Wave is actually going to be starting on the ultra soft tyres. Unless he decides to come out on the softs and goes even faster.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll have to see.
I could. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting.
Good. It's going to be tricky.
Ooh. Well, old school and Coco both got softs fitted in the garage. So, Adri. Adri's got him second.
Oh, I didn't see that. P2. It's a good old Spaniard. Let's have a look. Racing at home, I think is just about to start his lap. Same with Mr. James. But we'll go on board with racing at home. Yellow tyre for the yellow Renault. Got a really nice exit out of turn 1 there. Oh, but did not get a really good run on the straight. Gone a little bit on the grass.
Well, this might be close. Wade's going into the pits now, and if he wants to come back out, and his teammates just come out as well, so he's going to be held. Or is he going to have time to get back out? Maybe try it on the softs.
I think he's got plenty of time.
I don't know though, because he's been held massively. He's been held by about half a second, waiting for his team to get out there. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have thought he'd have time.
Oh, old school's out. Old school's out now. Just
Old school's come out as well.
Yep. But I haven't seen any movement from Coco yet. Surprisingly.
I think Coco may leave it till sort of like the last minute. Oh, racing at home's just backed off of his lap, so he's probably going to try another lap. Gone board of James, who's also on his lap at the moment. I wonder if he'll do the same thing. Locks up quite a bit. But it is still looking like a decent lap. Runs a little bit wide, but I think it's still a good lap nonetheless. He goes P4.
Decent.
Again, another decent effort from him. I think, yeah, Wave's just coming out of the pits now, so yeah, he's left it to the last minute. Is Coco going to be coming out of the pit anytime soon?
Weird this.
We will have to see. It looks like Carcano has just started his lap. Right on board with him as he goes up the straight now. Has he got DRS activated or is his DRS broken? No, it is activated. It's got the apex of the hairpin really nicely. Got decent traction as well, so it's going to get a good run. It's going to help him massively. Did lock up a little bit, but he's gone very wide. And yeah, he's just completely backed off of his lap and just ran off.
Jesus, it's scaring me there. I didn't think Coco was actually going to come out. He's left it right to the end here.
Has Coco just come out?
Yeah, he's just come out of the pits. Just. I think he's got a window of about 10 seconds. Which, yeah, it should be fine, but that is very close.
Yeah, so Coco is definitely... Yeah, Coco is definitely going to be... He's pushed it extremely. Same with Adri, who's come out on the ultra soft tyres. Both of them are pushing their luck on getting a lap done.
Well, we got old school coming up to through the Sax curve now, so I don't know if he's up, but this is his flying lap. We expect, well, this could be pole.
It's definitely a flying lap.
Definitely.
What's he going to be able to do coming up to the run of the line? It was P2, 112.7. So decent lap out of him. I think the fastest on the soft runners as well. Yeah, so the fastest on the soft runners at the moment.
Wave's coming now. Oh, Dave!
And so is Coco. Dave goes P2. Very well done from Dave.
Is old school going in it again? No, he's not.
Coco and Adri did manage to make it over the line, by the way, so...
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's go on board with Coco, who is fighting for this championship with Old School. He's coming up to turn... Is that turn 2? Oh, it's just gone past turn 3 now. Let's have a look.
Wave hasn't done it! Wave hasn't done it!
manage it. His teammate goes P4.
He was 3 temps down.
So far, that would have been the quickest lap as well.
Man.
It would have been the quickest lap.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been the quickest lap anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Wave.
Oh,
So
no.
Wave going to be starting on the Ultra, same with Bellon. Ibo, who's just qualified outside the top 10, can choose to start on the Ultras if he wanted to. LFC has just been disqualified for parking. As I said, we're on board with Coco right now. He's in the final sector now. LFC's car. Oh, that was close. That was very close.
That much though.
He's got a very good run. This is very good. Goes P1.
Oh my god, what a lap.
12 dead.
He's beating Wave's Ultra Softs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Adri didn't improve on his time, by the way.
Oh yeah, Adri down there on the Ultra Softs as well.
So he's at least starting on the soft tyres. And the other 3 guys are in the pits. So we have our order. Coco starting in pole position with the soft tyres. Wave in P2 with the ultra soft tyres.
Oh no, Bob as well.
That isn't good at all. Oh, Wave must feel gutted.
4. Like that. Oh no, wait. Oh no, Adri's on the... No, Adri is on the softs. Adri is on the softs.
Yeah, he is on the softs.
So there's only the 3.
Yeah. I was just having a look at their best lap times, so... Coco, as I said, that was a brilliant lap from him.
Wow.
Brilliant lap.
Fair play to Dave as well. Dave put in a really good lap. What was he, first? So that's a monster lap from him.
So our championship leader currently in P4. Run you through the actual top 10. Coco in P1. A very good lap from him. Wave in P2 on the ultra soft tyres. We'll see if he can make at least any games or start to get away from these guys. Dave put in a blistering lap as well in P3, old school P4. Jabbo down in P5, Adrian P6, Bellin, the other ultra soft runner in the top 10 in P7, Brian 8th, Hammers in 9th, and round out top 10 is Silent Bob, also on the ultra soft tyre as well, so he's going to be starting on that tyre. Ivo, the birthday boy in P11, who can start on whichever tyre he wants. Same with Racing at Home, Karkkonen, and Emperor.
I didn't see who was behind that. I did. Heated was behind that. I know that.
Yeah, Heated, who didn't manage to set a lap.
Unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Yeah.
That turn 1 is a killer.
I was about to say, yeah, it is going to be interesting turn 1. A lot of people are going to be
2014 moments, or
we shall see. We shall see. Remember, it's not the battle for P1 in the first lap.
Yeah.
To any of the D3 guys listening, just make sure you take it careful around turn 1. It'll be interesting for us, but it won't be for you guys.
Oh, and the hairpin.
Yeah.
Any of the first couple corners, once you get past the hairpin, then go for it. But you gotta be so careful on the first couple corners. Oh, there's no. Oh wait, I thought there was no formation lap then. That was good. Yeah. I just saw red lights. I'm like, no green. Coco's already gone wide.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's already just gone completely wide on. On the formation lap. Right, let's have a look. What tyres is everyone on? So yeah, everyone outside the top 10 isn't going with the ultra soft tyres, which is a fair move. Karkkonen,
Ibo's in 11th, so fair play to Ibo.
He could be. Well, I'd assume that he'd move straight ahead of Bob. Only because, as I said, the ultra softs die within about 5 laps on this track. You would need to two-stop it if you start on the ultra softs. So Wave, obviously, as I said, not going to be too impressed the fact that he's starting on the ultra soft tyres. Again, Coco, I can't believe that lap. That was a blistering lap.
Out of no, like he was. Yeah, it just didn't seem like he saved it right to the end as well. It was like he wasn't going to get out of the pits, but any later, because there was a car coming down the pit lane as well. So if you come out 2 seconds later, I think he would have got blocked from the pits as well.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, exactly. It was really tight, but as they're all coming up towards the final sector of the formation lap, as I said, Coco in P1, Wave in P2, Dave in P3, Old School P4, Jabba down in P5, Adri in the Red Bull in P6, Bellin on the ultra soft tyres in the Williams in P7, Bree in P8, Hammers P9, Bob in P10, Ibo, first one outside of the top 10 in P11, starting on the soft tyres, Racing at Home in P12, who's starting on the medium tyres, so he's going to look to see if he can go a long way. Karkkonen down in P13, Emperor in P14, Heated and LFC P15 and P16. How come LFC's down the bottom? I thought he set a lap.
No, he got disqualified.
He got disqualified. Oh, so that put him down the bottom.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on board with him.
Here we go. 5 red lights now about to go out. Lights out, away we go. Wave looks like he's got a really bad start. Coco's got a really good start as well. It looks like he's going to go 3 wide down into turn 1 for P5. Has there been any contact in the back? It looks like everyone's made it through clean.
Yeah, everyone's made it through. Everyone's made it through.
Wave's lost.
He just didn't go off the start. So there's... Oh, Silent Bob's gone through and destroyed. I think that's Bree's front wing. Silent Bob just on the grass there. Straight into the Merc. I don't know if the Merc...
Oh, battle for the lead. Wave looks like he's trying to overtake Coco on the hairpin.
Oh, Bob again. Dive bomb.
He's definitely going to take it down the inside. I think he's managed to get the move done as well. Yep, he's managed to get the move done. So Wave now up into P1. He needs to try and get away as fast as he can. He's got to be making up at least 5 seconds per lap if he wants any chance of staying out in the lead. Which is going to be difficult, but, well, it is near on impossible.
Oh, someone off. That's a Mercedes of Hammers. Onto the gravel.
LFC's already made up about 5 places. He's just run a little bit wide in a battle with Karkkonen at the moment for P13. He spun!
He's been tagged.
LFC in the
He
wall.
got tagged, I think, by Car Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Car Cannon off as well.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah,
waiting for
it was Car Cannon.
LFC.
He's waiting for him, yeah.
Oh.
And Bree's actually fit, yeah, so it was Bree who got his front wing absolutely destroyed. I think Ibbo's also missing front wing as well, so...
Let's have a look, see if we can see it. Yeah, it looks like a part of his front left.
Yeah.
LFC's retired from the session, yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it wasn't a natural spin at all, because he was going normally and then he just started, like, spinning out of nowhere, so I think it was a tag from behind, so...
Yeah, I think he may have just got caught
Yeah.
by Karkland, which is unfortunate.
Oh, Jabo! Very close to the back of Bellon. Nearly actually, nearly taking both of them out.
Bellon and him side by side.
He's going to get forced off.
Oh, this is tight. And you know, that gives Adri the opportunity, trying to go around the outside of Jabo. If he does manage to, that is a move.
What a move.
That is a very good move. They're still side by side. He's managed to get it done. Very well done, Adri. Very well done.
Oh, look at racing home right in the back of Jabo now as well.
Bellon looks like he is struggling a lot already on these ultra soft tyres. There's already been a massive gap created from Bellon to old school.
Oh, Jabo coming back.
Go side by side, going into turn 2. Adri's just hanging it around the outside, and DRS has been enabled, so both of these guys are going to have DRS. I'm worried for Bellon. I'm worried for Bellon.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be 3 wide.
Let's go to Silent Bob's point of view.
Racing at home even. Bellon's behind, and Bellon's locked up. And
Bellon's lost 2 places. Yeah, Bellon's lost 2 places. Yeah, he had to avoid him massively. It looked like he was trying to go around the inside of Bellon, but couldn't do it. But Bellon's just lost 2 places in the space of 1 corner.
The ultrasoft's already going.
Yeah.
And Wave's not pulling away anymore. Coco's actually closing in slowly, so this is the time. Well, yeah, the strategy really hasn't worked for Wave.
Yeah, Racing at Hope's now got past Bellon, and it looks like Bob. Well, Bob is also on the ultrasoft tyre as well, so. Both of these guys are probably going to have to make their pit stop soon. Same with Wave.
And he got a penalty for it, and he's coming into the pit. I think he's heated his tyres.
Oh, he spun. Did he spin in the pit? He spun in the pit.
Yeah, no, he was spinning into the pits. He got a penalty for spinning at the penultimate corner.
Yeah, he's just spun it in, like going in towards the pit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate from him. But here we go. Coco now catching up to the race leader. Obviously isn't going to do the dive bomb in the hairpin.
Sorry for interrupting there, but Old School is having a very nice ding dong with Dave here.
And has managed to get the move done on him. Adri going down the inside as well of Jabo in the hairpin. These guys having a pretty good battle as well.
He's through there. He needs to push on now. Unless Jabo comes in. Yeah, he's not close enough. No way.
Yeah, so he does need to push on a lot more. Coco now feels like he's getting held up. Yeah, Wave's getting a penalty. It is easy to get a lot of penalties at this track. You know, Germany, you can easily just corner cut anything. Turn 1 is probably the main culprit, but there's not much more we can do.
I don't know, it's that really long right-hander. You try and take flat, but it sometimes doesn't work.
Yeah. Can also cause drivers to crash as well.
Yeah, especially turn 1.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dave is very far back from Old School now, so Old School looks like he's trying to push on now.
He's charging. He's trying to charge for these guys.
Dave's just inside DRS, but
yeah,
I don't think he'll have it next lap. He's out of ERS as well, so.
Jabo looks like he's gaining on Adri. Adri tries to hold up on the inside. Oh, Jabo gets front wing damage. He left it a bit too late to make the move.
Way too late. I think Adri might not. I don't think he'll go straight back up the inside. But
no, he's going to have to wait from him. He's going to have to wait. But Jabo is now going to have to make a pit stop as well and change his front wing. So Adri's still in P5 at the moment.
Yeah. It didn't cost Adri anything other than time. Really.
No, exactly. Wave, is he going to dive into the pits this lap? No, it's not this lap.
Wave will stay out. I reckon. Wave will go lap 6. Java, on the other hand, is going to also stay out. So.
Oh, Wave runs very wide there. Very wide.
Oh, this is really hampering Coco because Old School now 1.2 behind.
Oh, Adri's run extremely wide as well, trying to battle Jabbo.
Oh.
That's lost him a lot of time, and that gives Racing at Home more of an opportunity just to catch up to him on the medium tyres. Oh, in fact, let's have a look. The
biggest gain is heated.
Is it heated?
Oh yeah. 7 positions. And the biggest loser is Bellin, down 8.
But he has already made his stop from the ultra soft tyres. So
yeah, 6-1. It's Bree out of the race at turn 1. That was very dangerous because his teammate was coming out of the pits there, and he was right in front of him. So
yeah.
Yeah, he's obviously oversteered out of turn 1. Wave has actually
lost the position. Yeah, he's already lost the position to Coco.
Yeah, Coco's already pulled out a second lead over him, so.
And Old School's already right on the back of Wave. So yeah, Wave has got to make this pit stop now.
Pit now.
Yeah, here we go. He's pitting now. Here we go.
So now Old School has to push. Old School has to push to try and keep with Coco.
There's the yellows in sector 1.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's still Breeze.
Yeah, just a Bree from it.
Yeah, it's just a Bree. That's funny.
Let's see this battle for P4 still.
Oh, it is in sector 3. That is Silent Bob.
Yeah, he's
just forced
spun it.
The grass there.
Yeah, which caused Bellin to go a little bit wide as well.
Yeah. My camera's right on the back of Bellin, so. Going up the inside of Bellin. Oh.
Oh, Bellin's got a 5-second stop and go penalty.
Got an illegal overtake on Silent Bob.
Oh, that's unfair. Yeah. Here we go. Hammer's going around the outside.
Yeah.
Is he managing to do it? Oh, Bellin's trying to come back on him. Hasn't managed to get the move done, but we're on the coming on the straight.
Sorry. Ibbo's made a move. Ibbo's made a move into P9. It's ahead of Emperor now. Great move. Emperor backing out. Yeah. Ibbo, very good move. Oh.
He's ran wide though.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, they're gonna touch. But Ibbo is gonna stay ahead. Yeah, Ibbo's ahead. David's ahead as well. Jabbo pitch. Front one.
Yeah, so Jabbo's gonna have to get his front wing changed as well. And if I'm right in saying he's gonna take his, is he gonna take mediums? Or is that no? He's going on the ultra soft tyres.
Wait. Is that actually?
No, it is ultra softs. It is ultra soft tyres. So Jabbo's had to now do a 2-stop strategy.
With a broken, with changing the front wing at one of the stops.
Yeah.
Massively damaged. That I think that's his race to run. No.
It is. Yeah, that's got to be it sorted.
If he gets back in the points, I'll be very impressed. Actually, saying that.
It's P11.
All the cars in front of him, other than Wave, have a pit, and he's not far off. So actually, maybe it's not.
Wave's on the medium.
Still got a good chance of getting points.
Yeah, Wave's on the medium. I wonder if he's going to try and take these to the end.
Oh, Ibbo and Emperor. Ibbo's gone off track.
And it's given Karkanen the position for P9, and he's gotten a good run on Emperor, but Ibbo just goes a bit too deep into that corner. Emperor does lock up a little bit though. Ibbo's lost out quite a bit from these two already.
Yeah. Oh, Old School gaining a bit of time on Coco actually at the front. It's down to 1.8 now. But yeah, the only real battle on track is the battle for P8, which Java's actually got involved in now. Very close.
And he's on a fresh set of ultra soft tyres, so he needs to get past these guys really quickly if he wants to make his strategy work. How far can mediums go? Oh, it goes almost hit the back of Ibbo. Yeah, I'd say about 20 laps.
They can probably do 25.
Yeah.
Max.
Here we go, Jabbo. I think it's just going to go down the inside of Ibbo, and he goes down the inside of Karkanen. Ibbo goes really wide. And Jabbo's managed to get the move done, and he's now also got the move done on Emperor.
I feel like Ibbo might have front wing damage. I can't exactly tell though with the McLaren.
Jerry, you're the only one that can make it work for 25 laps.
Oh, car cannon was very close. Car cannon was very close to the rear of Jabba there, but Jabba actually now.
He's already gotten 1.2 seconds ahead of Karkkonen. So them ultra soft tyres are doing him wonders.
Finish car up as his teammate, but saying that Wave is very far up the road, 16 seconds. But yeah, Jabba is pushing on those ultras. They will go off. But yeah, his goal has to be points.
Karkkonen's just gone. Yeah, Karkkonen, he ran very wide. Yeah. So Ivo's now back up into P9. Karkkonen back down to P10.
Oh, Coco's already coming up to lap traffic. Silent Bob. And
Karkkonen pits.
Old School actually reeling him in. 1.4 now the gap. So,
Karkkonen.
No.
Ah.
Yeah, Old School reeling him in. Reeling Coco in at the front.
Bellin almost just spun after turn 1.
Who?
Bellin. I think there's going to be a lot of people that's going to pay the price of turn 1.
He did that in quali as well, so.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, I think Coco's just about a lap Bob now. So everything looks like it's sort of died down now into the race. We've just got to wait for a few more people to make their pit stops. Obviously, the top 4, well, top 5 still need to make their pit stops, but Racing at Home's going to go a little bit further than these guys in the top 4.
This is going to be interesting because Wave's going to come back out in the lead.
But it depends if he's going to be able to stick him. I'm surely Wave is not going to be able to take these mediums to the end.
I don't think he will. Bob, slow down. Oh, Bob. Bob didn't slow down enough.
Yeah, Cole's Old School will run a little bit wide. We've got back for P8 again. Looks like everyone's called back up to the back of Emperor.
What's that about?
I think that was just Bob letting him through.
I think. Oh no, it might have been car cannon. It was sector 3. And he's the only one that was in sector 3 at that point, so it must be car cannon.
Maybe.
Gone back past Emperor, so.
On the hairpin as well.
P8. One's a bit wide.
Yeah, P8.
No.
Oh, Emperor's just going to look down the inside of him.
No,
this could be 3 wide. I don't think it's going to be though.
Of James around the outside, will he make that?
Ibo's gone wide. Ibo's gone wide.
Here comes James.
Oh, and Ibo's just had to cut the corner completely.
Ibo's on the grass. Oh god. Ibo, no.
Oh, it's just lost him a lot of time.
One way gets another penalty. If I'm correct, yeah, Coco doesn't even have a warning. Old School has 1. And Wave already has 2 penalties, so. Oh.
Not good at all.
And that Wave now going past Racing Home, so got himself into P5.
At least he's managed to get that move done.
Could have a look on the exit, really.
But for the last point, looks like it's the one to look at.
Oh, yeah, 3 car cannons backwards again in the wall.
I think that's his race over. I think that's his race over.
The only thing though, there's a lot of traffic coming through now.
Oh yeah.
If he retires now, it's going to be very dangerous. I don't know who's the next car to come through. It's Jabro.
Yeah, Jabro's quite a bit away, so.
Yeah, so I think he'll be alright from now. But yeah, I think that is his race run.
Yeah, that is definitely his race done. But for P9, we've got Emperor, Bellin and Ibo. Emperor's already lost 3 seconds to Hammers, who's only passed him about a lap or 2 ago. So I think Emperor has definitely made a mistake somewhere.
Oh yeah, Bellin's back, yeah.
And Karkkonen again, Hammers another 5 second stop and go.
Oh jeez. Carrying on, so fair play.
Yeah.
Or is he? Oh no, oh yeah, he was having his previous stop and go.
Oh, he's put the ultra soft tyres on.
Oh, he got that one.
Here we go then, we've got the 2 Williams and the McLaren of Ibo. Oh, the 2 Williams are going side by side, Bellin and Emperor. Bellin goes down the inside of him. He's managed to get that move done, and Ibo's now taking a look, but not managing to do that. He's got a 3-second time penalty for it.
It's all allowing Heated to close up, so this could be a 4-way battle for P9.
Heated's now just on the back of these guys. Heated actually could play a massive part in this.
Old school in. Surely this is the mediums, and it is. So
it is the mediums, yeah.
Coco. Dave also comes in. But I'm pretty sure Wave will come out ahead of these guys. Yeah, Wave.
Yeah, so Wave, in fact,
is that top of rain?
Just comes out ahead of Old School.
Oh, racing at home. He's going to be slipstreaming Old School down straight, but is it wise for him to actually go for this, or is it wise to just...
he could do, to be fair. It is a battle for position. He's going to try it. He's got a much better run than Old School.
Position. Is he going to coast? Sorry. I was going to say, is he going to coast behind him? But no, he's going to go for it.
He's gone down the inside of Old School, managed to get the move done, but Old School again on much fresher tyres than racing at home.
Surely not going to be happy with that. He needs
not at all. I mean, Wave potentially still has to pit. Either that, or Wave is going to have to manage these tyres immensely. Which I will be shocked if he manages to do it. Now, Coco is in the pit.
Coco, but
I think Adri's about to come in the pit.
I don't think Old School's done enough to undercut him here.
I think he might have done. I think he's got the undercut on him. Adri goes in the pit as well.
So Wave's going to take the lead. No, I don't think he's done enough. Coco's in the box now. Coco's out the box. Coco's at the edge of the pit lane. It's going to be very close between him and Wave, but Wave just ahead. And
only just.
He's lost out massively on that lap. 4 seconds now he's behind or something like that. But he gets past Racing at Home.
Goes down the inside of Racing at Home.
Not the best place to get past him. Because now Racing at Home is going to slipstream him down towards turn 6 at the hairpin.
He's gone board with him. Is he going to be able... He's well far away. He's not going to be able to get the move done.
Not close enough, surely.
No chance.
So now Old School 2.6 back. He's lost about a second behind Racing at Home there. So. And
Coco's on a lap fresher tyre as well.
But the only thing is, Coco will have to deal with Wave. So this isn't over yet. Wave's tyres are 8 laps old. So it is doable from Wave's point of view, but it'd be very difficult.
Take them another 90. That says 27 laps on the mediums.
It's possible, but it'll be very, and it's big risk.
It's very difficult. Old School makes a little bit of a mistake, has a little bit of oversteer going into the last couple corners.
He's closing in though. He's closing in.
Coco looks like he's losing time to Wave.
Yeah, he is. So, from what I think, Wave is actually the fastest driver around here.
Essentially. I know that Old School's just set the fastest lap though.
I just don't think he got his quali lap hooked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fast as that. You gotta take into whether Wave's actually using ERS. They're like, yeah. But yeah, Coco not exactly gaining. And you'd think Wave's tyre... Well, Wave's tyre won't be going off yet. I don't think they'll be going off until about lap 19, 20.
No, not even that. Probably a bit later. Well, not when he's got 19 to 20 laps in. Then they'll obviously start to go off. We've got a battle for P8 between Jabbo and Bellin. Jabbo is on a new set of the mediums. Bellin has done 12 laps on these medium tyres. So he's going to be starting to struggle very shortly. But I think Jabbo's just getting away from him now, so...
Oh no. Okay. Ibo finally went. I think he just forgot to go then. He didn't actually change his front wing, so I thought he might have had front wing damage. He didn't, by the looks of it, so... I have to say, the Renaults have impressed me this race. They're doing very well.
Yeah.
Both Dave and Racing Home. Obviously, Racing Home still be at the pit. Probably going to come out about P7 or P8.
It'd be P8.
And with faster tyres, he'll be really race. Dave could probably. I reckon he'll get on the podium because if Wave has to pit again, and to be fair, Dave isn't that far off them anyway. Probably about 10, 12 seconds. So Wave's tyres could easily fall off that much, easily.
Yeah. I
But
think
yeah,
I
Coco
think
is
Wave
got
is going to have to
to
pit again. I think he's going to have to pit
yeah,
again and is going to go on another set of the Ultra Softs. I
to
don't.
make sure he has to finish.
Yeah, I don't think. I think if he does try to finish on these mediums, he's going to get a puncture on one of the last couple laps
Mm.
for sure.
I'm surprised by the fact that we've only had 2 retirements. No, actually, not many collisions in this race, so very clean from nearly all the drivers.
Yeah, as I
You
said,
get that moment in Jabo.
lap 1, turn 1. No,
Very clean.
yeah, very clean throughout the field.
He did change his front wing. I did not see Ivo change his front wing. But maybe that was why he was in the pits for so long. When he was just held. Maybe it was just. Because on my screen, he had his tyres changed.
Oh, that's Ibo going wide.
Yeah, Ibo's letting him through. Ibo's letting him through.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he was going to hit old school then.
I think he just stayed off track. So
Yeah. It did look like he was gonna rejoin straight onto the just go. Yeah, I can't even speak anymore.
This is Ivo's birthday present. He gets more screen time, even though it is him being lapped. He's still getting more screen time.
Yeah.
So.
Here we go. Coco now within a second of Wave. He has managed to catch up very quickly. It's Yellow's in sector 3, which I think is not Ibo.
Not Ivo.
Is it Karkinen? No, he's in sector 1. Old school doing the fastest lap.
I didn't see anyone actually.
I'm not too sure. Coco is right on the back of Wave now, so I think up the straight is where he's going to get the move done. He's going to have DRS.
I think he's a bit too far back. He's slightly too far back to make a move on Wave.
Could be. He is gaining on him though. He is gaining on him. He's going to try it up the inside. He's going for a dive bomb. Oh.
He's going to force.
He's trying to force him out. Wave is still in front just, but they're going to go side by side.
Yeah, Wave will beat this.
Oh, he runs straight on the grass. That's going to give Old School a massive opportunity to catch up a lot more now. We're going to have a three-way battle for the lead.
Oh, sector 1, that is...
Oh, it's heated.
That's turn 1, yeah. Yeah, that's massively helped Old School that. Just went way too deep into the hairpin. Well, to be fair, no, he did get slowed down. And he did give Wave enough space, but I just don't think it was... I think it was too early to go for that one.
Oh, yeah. He's lost a lot of time to him already.
Now, they have the issue of 2 lap cars in the form of Emperor and Bob, Bob's actually letting them all through. Or is he? No, Bob's going to block Coco.
Yeah, Bob hasn't let Coco through. Now he's let... No, he hasn't even let him through there.
Oh, God.
So that's losing. That is losing. Yeah, that's losing Coco a lot of time.
Is he going to come out ahead of James? I think he will. So Racing at Home going to come out in P6. You'd think that would be P5 if Wave pits, but who knows? Old School is now right on the back of Coco. I didn't even notice that. Old School right on the back of Coco, and because of the
Karkinen's around again. He does not like this corner.
Wave got away, and Old School got right up to the closer because of the back markers. Emperor not really doing Coco a favour at all, but especially Bob. Bob not doing anyone a favour, so... And yeah, Heater comes into pits. He did break his front next time. I thought he did.
Yeah, because Wave has now broke over a second of Coco, and Old School is now going to have DRS on Coco. So...
Yeah, and Coco's not going to have it on Wave, so...
Old School's going to have a massive advantage on him.
He can go for another... What? 6?
Yeah, maybe 6 laps.
Okay, Coco's going to have DRS down the main straight, and there are no back markers to intervene this time. But I still think he's way too far back. He's further back than it was before, 2 points further back. So, we'll see.
Yeah, there's no way he's sending it up the inside.
Old School just needs to stay here, and to be fair, it could benefit Old School if he just saved his ERS. Not sure what if he is, but it could benefit him massively.
Yeah.
Yellow's in
Sector
sector 3.
3.
That is. Oh, it's Bellum. Where is that? Oh, it's penultimate corner.
How's he spun it there? Well, I must have hit too much on the curb. Is he going into the pit?
Well.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Old School's just picked up a penalty. So Cove is actually Coco is actually in the net lead at the moment.
But Coco 1 warning away. So yeah, 1 warning away for Coco.
He's closer than ever up to Wave as well. So along the straight is where I think it is going to happen. Will be very interesting to see. We'll go on board of Old School to see obviously what he sees from his point of view on the smooth into the hairpin. In fact, we'll go on board with Coco. He's going to try around the outside of Wave.
No way, no way. He's going to have to try and switch back, is he?
Oh, he skids!
So close, so close.
Oh, he has a lot of oversteer from that.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay behind again. So, Wave's doing a very good job of backing up the leaders. Unfortunately for him, his teammate is not quite close enough. And it's not going to particularly benefit him in the long... Well, I guess it could. If he can pit and then get close to these guys again, but I don't think he's going to have enough time.
He's holding... Yeah, because he's holding them up, even if he does pit again, then it's... Well, he'll be brought out into about sort of P5, P6.
Oh my god, Old School, right. They're literally so close.
The 3 championship contenders, all within a second of each other.
Reverse order as well.
Yeah.
Complete reverse order. So as it stands, Coco's going top, yeah?
Yeah, as it stands, Coco will be leading the championship.
That is car cannon letting cars through.
Here we go.
Just let
Coco going around the outside of Wave. He's managed to go ahead of him, and I think Wave has just given him the place. Or maybe not. He's going to try. Oh, he's going too deep now. Old School's going to have to run on him as well.
Old School has to get him past him as soon as possible now. He cannot sit. Cannot sit around and wait for Wave to pit. He has to get past him to keep on the back of Coco. Because as it stands, Coco's just going to get away.
Interestingly enough as well. Yeah, interestingly enough as well, Wave is on 0 ERS, so he's going to have to preserve his ERS as well. Coco got a fair bit amount, and same with Old School. I think these guys are just trying to do some ERS preserving. Yeah, Wave is going to need to make a pit stop. Sector 2 and 3, Karkanen has retired. I think he's just completely lost it.
Wave could actually, depending on his exit from here, he could actually be back in front of Coco.
He could be.
Oh, that's a bit deep.
I think what Wave is hoping for...
In the world.
Yeah, he's still got a decent run out of it, but I think Old School might be able to get him.
Look at the overspeed. Look at the overspeed. He's gaining. I don't know if he's going to dive this. No,
nah, he doesn't choose to, which is fair enough. Old School had a massive overspeed.
Wave's got damage. Wave had damage.
Yeah, Wave is definitely going to have to pit. I saw. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, Wave.
Now, that's even worse. That's even worse for Old School now.
Because he's going to be stuck behind him.
But he could. Oh, he needs to get past them now. Yeah. Okay. He's got to run. He's got to run. Does he try? No.
Nah, he's not going to be able to get that done. But he is really close. Oh, he's lost it a little bit. Oh.
He's picked the curb, and I think Wave will pit. Yeah, Wave just pit.
Yeah.
I think he'll go on the soft. So I don't think we've got.
Yeah, he will need to go on the softs. He won't be able to do it on the ultra soft tyres at all.
Now, Old School's lost 2 seconds to Coco because of that.
Yeah.
3 seconds. That could be massive, and Old School with the penalty, obviously. Coco 1 morning, but 1 morning away. Dave into P3. Adjalock got into P4. Wave.
I think he might even be P6.
Yeah,
no,
Wave
P5. P5.
Racing home. Not quite close enough, but still good race from him. But yeah, Wave now, he's only, what, 8 seconds off the podium, so he's got to really chase that. Plus, the podium, the penalties he's got, probably going to have to gain about 12 seconds.
Yeah, it is going to be a struggle. It looks like one of the lap cars. I think that's Emperor. That is, no, it's not Emperor. It's Bellon, who looks like he's trying to re-overtake P3. So hopefully we don't get another Ocon situation, but just in P3.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've got a battle for P7. Jabbo and James. Sorry for interrupting. Oh, bit of contact.
Right. Good run from Jabbo though. Yeah, see it.
He's got a very good run. Hammer's just trying to squeeze him out wide as well.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Coco's got a 3-second time penalty, so now it does matter on track.
Even, yeah.
It is all even. It does matter who it is ahead on track.
He's gained about 8 temps, 9 temps in the last 2 laps. Well, 1 and a bit laps. So this is game on. This is game on for the race now. 8 laps to the end, and that is your gap between the leaders. Yeah, it's going to be a very close one. This one. Driver of the day for now. Who would you go for?
I would probably say Heated. I know he's only down in P9, but the amount of positions he's made, I'm pretty sure he's still the one that's made the most positions up, if I'm right in saying.
Well, he's joint with Racing at Home. I'd give it to Racing at Home.
It is tight. Oh. It is tight. Although Coco has been dominant throughout the entire race.
It depends, though. If Wave can get back onto the podium, which he's got 6 seconds to catch up now, and if he extends it so his penalties don't trouble him, then I think I'd give it to Wave. But at the moment, I'd say Racing at Home. So,
yellow's in sector 3.
That is Emperor. Oh, that was so close. That was so close to Wave. I think that was Wave. Yeah, it was Wave. That was so close to hitting Wave.
So that's going to cause Wave quite a bit of time as well. But he still sets the fastest lap.
Emperor's actually only 1 place off the points. So if he gets points today, I'll be very happy for him.
Be a good birthday present.
Yeah, very good. Old School not really closing as much as before.
Yeah, he was closing him like 5 or 6 tenths a lap before. He is still only 1.7 seconds behind him though, and is still gaining on him, but it's not by much.
Yeah. This will have to come down to, I reckon it's going to come down to the penalties if Coco gets another one.
Old School goes really wide. Do we want to check how many more warnings anyone has?
Old School has 1 more. So he's 2. Old School's 2 away from the penalty, and I'm pretty sure Coco's 3 away.
Okay, so it is. It looks like it will be the battle for position on track. It looks like Old School is losing out a bit more to Coco now.
Well, Hammers is pit. Okay.
Probably just trying to go for the fastest lap.
Yeah, from only the top 8 are unlapped, and Hammers is quite close actually to being lapped. I think he's just up the road from Coco, so.
Yeah, just shows the dominance of these guys up ahead. Yeah, there you go. I've just gone on board with Hammers, and you can see Coco just in your shot from there. So. Oh
yeah, okay. Old School definitely catching, but not enough.
Yeah.
You can physically see he's catching, but.
I don't know if it's going to be enough or not. We've got battle for P4. Adrian Wave. Wave is now within a second, so he's going to have DRS on him. Wave on them, fresher tyres, but has also got that 6-second time penalty. And actually does have a 3-second time penalty as well, I'm pretty sure.
His lap cars are not moving out of the way at all, are they?
No. Yeah, Bellin gets a 5-second time penalty.
Oh,
Adri makes a mistake. Wave has got a very good run onto him. They're going to go side by side. Adri's just left it. Yeah, Adri's just had to give him a position.
Now, what's the gap? 3 seconds to Dave. So this podium is on for Wave. This podium is on. I don't know. You just
need to get penalties. A gap.
Dave has 1 at the moment, and so Adri has 1 as well. So he needs to get 3-second gaps for both of them, as it stands. But obviously that can.
Oh no, that's why. Adri's DRS is stuck open.
I can't physically see it stuck open.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
No,
actually
you can't see it. I know it did happen with me in one race as well before.
These lap cars are...
They're not getting out of the way.
Yeah,
It's causing a lot more time for Wave and
having
Adri.
Singapore memories. They're just not moving out the way at all. They're having their own battle.
And fair enough, it is a battle for P9. It is a points battle, but nonetheless, you've still got to move out of the way for cars that are quicker than you.
Bit of a wobble from old school there.
It doesn't look as if these guys are.
Oh no, a lot of time. Oh, he went very wide at the final corner, and that's going to lose him a lot of time. He's lost about 3
He's already, yeah, he's already lost his battle. Well, it's now gone up to 3 turns.
I'm going to say now, I think this is the race run for old school, unless something massively like happens to Coco.
Yeah.
Like a penalty or something. I think this is wrapped up.
Yeah.
The undercut didn't work because he got stuck in traffic, so.
Didn't, unfortunately. It does look as if Wave has already pulled the 3-second gap over to Adri, and saying that, Adri's just got another penalty, so now that doesn't matter. Adri is now just going to be 3 seconds behind Wave. So now Wave, all he's got to do is just get ahead of Dave and pull off by 3 seconds, and he's gaining on him extremely quick, but he has not got a lot of ERS left. So he's going to have to do a lot of ERS saving if he wants to be able to even just try and pull away from Dave. And he's got 4 laps to do it.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to say anything mean to Wave. My teammate next week, so if I say anything mean, there's issues there. But yeah, he's rapidly caught up on Dave. Dave's tyres, what, probably 14, 15 laps old.
Yeah, 16 laps, it says here. 16 laps old.
Yeah, so Wave now right behind him. Oh no, Evo! No! Surely Wave gets in this lap. But now he has to pull out the 3. Oh! Dave goes very wide out the... Well, very wide. A bit wide out the final corner.
Oh, don't try and turn one. Oh!
Dave obviously has the 3 seconds over Wave, so as it stands, Dave would still be third.
Yeah.
So Wave needs to pull out a 3-second gap, which I don't know if he's going to have time to do. He's got what?
He's going to have the DRS. He's going to be able to get past him. Is he going to be able to make the gap though? That's the thing. That is the thing. They've got defensive. Pushes Wave out.
Dave shoved him. Yeah. Dave shoved him off.
Wave's not going to be too happy about that. Oh, Wave looked like he was going to try.
Oh, I feel bad. Adri is still behind Bellin and Heated. And
yeah. They're still having their battle as well.
To be fair to them, it is over points. So.
Yeah, and Adri's DRS, as he said in the chat, is that it is stuck open. But these guys need to move out of the way for him. Oh, Heated spun. Heated has just spun. He just spun it on the curb.
Okay then. So now Bellin, well, he's 30 seconds behind Hammers. So really now he needs to let through the lock.
Yeah. And it also Heated spun again on the is that the final corner? On the second to last corner. So now Bob is in the points position. Racing 100 tired. I think that's turn 1. I think that's turn 1.
Oh no, he was having such a good race and he was probably my driver of the day.
It was turn 1.
Yeah. Turn 1.
Oh,
no. Oh my god, he was having such a good race.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh my god, no.
This battle for P3 is still going.
You know what that means?
Ibo's now in the points.
Ibo will be in the points. But will he keep it? Because I know he's got 2 penalties at least. Yeah, 2 penalties. What's Heated got? Heated's got no penalties.
Oh, what about for P3? Wave shoved him out. Wave just shoved out. Yeah, Wave just shoved Dave off the track like Dave just done to him. Dave looks like he just had a little bit of a wobble as well. May have touched the inside curb.
2 laps to get a 3-second lead, and he's already got a second, so I reckon he could actually do this.
Yeah.
but he can't risk another penalty. That's the only thing. Oh, wait, Coco's closing up to more lap traffic, but the lap traffic is letting him through. Yeah, it's Hammers. Bob pits. Wait, Ibo's been overtaken, but Bob pits, which means Ibo is going to go into P11.
Oh, Heated just had a massive moment.
Ibo's going to be into P10. Oh, yes. Ibo, come on.
But that depends. Bob might be able to catch him.
No, it's. I think it's Emperor we need to be looking at. Because yeah, Bob's going to be behind Emperor.
Bob, I think Emperor. Yeah, Emperor though. He looks like he's run out. Or he's not got enough fuel.
7.8. And Emperor anyway, I think.
And Ibo has just used up the rest of his ERS. Ibo has no ERS at all.
Yeah, we'll save that under braking though, so it's all right. This is the last lap anyway. Well, no, they've just started the last lap actually.
Yeah, the battle for the leaders. Oh, Old School was right on the back of him. Old School. Coco has definitely made a mistake. Coco has definitely made a mistake.
He could actually overtake him here.
Yellow's in sector 3. It's Ibo. Ibo's just spun in sector 3, but he's still keeping it. Old School.
Not now, Ibo.
He's trying. He's dive bombing him. He's dive bombing him.
He gets it.
He's pushed him out.
You have to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive to win races. And he's nearly pulled off an absolute worldie of a move. He's going to be on the outside.
2 championship contenders side by side. Coco just makes sure he goes into P1. Old School just loses it a little bit. And remember, if Coco does finish ahead of him, I think Coco is going to have it. It depends though. Is Old School going to be able to try it back up the inside of one of these two going to make a mistake? It needs to be pitch perfect from the both of them.
I think that's it.
Unless Coco gets another penalty and then makes a mistake.
Oh, Old School
gets another penalty. So that's it. That solidified it. So Coco comes to win the German Grand Prix and is now the current championship leader. Old School in P2. And then we look over to this guy, Wave. He's made the 6 seconds up ahead of Dave. In fact, he's nearly 9 seconds ahead of him.
8 seconds, yeah.
So
I'm sorry, but I'm just watching because Ibo is actually going to come home for a point here.
Wave.
Emperor and Silent Bob are battling hard.
Wave currently the net P3 stays that way.
Stay there. So they've got another penalty at the end then. I think Ibo's got a point.
Hammers has crashed. What?
Oh, he's finished the race anyway.
Fair enough. Here we go. This battle for P9 and P10, the final points.
I think Ibo's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Right, Heated, P9, Ibo, P10, Bob.
Yeah, I think he's going to hold that.
I think he's held it. Bob, he's going slow.
Very slowly. He's
out of fuel. He's run out of fuel.
And as his Emperor.
Ibo, on his birthday, has managed to get a point.
Wait, who's going to win? Who's going
to win?
Emperor slipstreams him to the line.
Oh,
well then.
Illegal blocking.
He got illegal blocking.
Oh, gosh.
Are they trying to stage it so they go over at the same time? Yeah, they're trying to stage it. And
well, there goes Bob. And there we go.
What was that?
So Bob getting that 5 second time penalty at the end.
Wait, they weren't even out of fuel.
Bob just going really... I think he was just waiting for him.
Yeah, because he went off at the end.
So congratulations to Coco, who is now our current championship leader for Division 3 of PRL. Old School in P2. I think he's now ahead by what, 6 points? Is it 6 points?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So if my math does not serve me wrong, Coco now 6 points ahead of Old School. Wave finishing in P3. Again, a really decent effort from him considering he started on the ultra soft tyres, got the front wing damage, and he had to try and fight with lapped cars who were also battling with each other. So yeah, Wave P3, Dave in P4. Again, a decent effort from him, even though he qualified in P3 and went down to P4. Same with Wave. Adri up into P5. Jabbo in P6. Hammers P7. Bellin in P8, Heated in P9, again, who I think is my driver of the day, even though he did have a little bit of a spin. I still reckon he is. P10, Ibo. He gets one. So, good job to him. Emperor in P11, who was having a little drag race with Bob and for P12. Racing at Home in P13, Karkkonen in P14, and the two non-finishers of Racing at Home. Was it?
Racing at Home, Car Cannon.
Oh
Someone
yeah,
else.
Racing at Home.
Bree,
Well, yeah, Karkkonen, yeah.
And LFC.
Yeah, it was free. Yeah, Karkkonen, Racing at Home, and LFC.
Bree and LFC. Bree returned.
Oh yeah, yeah. Forgot about that. He did. Yeah, he spun at Tam as well, didn't
my
he?
driver of the day is Wave. It would have been Racing at Home, but that was very unfortunate. Shout out to Ibo as well for getting a point. And no, to be fair, if Old School had made that move, I would have given it to him. If he'd have held on to that move at the hairpin, because that was so late.
That was a very good race. That was a very good race.
Yeah. Well done to especially the top two. Very well, I say clean, but yeah, very good racing between the two of you.
So
and Wave.
Yeah, exactly. Well done to them three. Going into the break, Coco is now the championship leader, ahead of Old School. Obviously, we've got 3 weeks, I think. We go back to, is it Hungary, if I'm right in saying?
Oh, I was near to say Germany then. Hungary. Yep, Hungary.
So, it's going to be interesting when we come back from the Christmas break. Any final words?
Well done, Ibo.
Well done, Ibo, and happy birthday to you. I hope you guys did enjoy the race, because I can definitely tell you now, me and RJ definitely did. Have a good Christmas, everyone. We'll see you after the Christmas break for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
No.
Is it next week? No, next week we have the Christmas Cup. The Christmas Cup is next week. Yeah, the Nations Cup. So be sure to tune in to PRL next week. Around, it is this time as well, isn't it? About 8 o'clock, if I'm right in saying. So at 8 o'clock next week, be sure to tune in for the Nations Cup, where I think, if I'm right in saying, it's teams from each nation go against other teams from each nation to see which nation comes out on top.
Mm-hmm.
So tune in for that next week. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, I won't be commentating next week, and I don't think neither will RJ. So I will say enjoy the Christmas break, and thank you for watching.